Oh, you got leftover crepes?
Yeah, my grandparents found these ones at Aldi, and it's like a pack of 8. You just microwave them, and they're really good.
Oh,
So I have 3, then
are they
3, and then I
small
have
or?
2. They're a little small. Um, but when I have 3, that's perfectly fine for me.
That is so good though. Like
I could have a 4th one, but they're really
it
good.
takes like the hardest part out of it, making them and making
And
sure
that's the
that
thing.
they're.
It's not hard to make them. It's just like you helped me get the consistency down with it, which you have to butter the pan every time. Um, so it's not so bad, honestly. Um, it's just effort. You have to, shake it up and cook it. And you have to time everything right.
Sometimes
Because
it lumps and.
you have to prep once you finish cooking a crepe, you have to put it all together before the next one finishes cooking.
Yeah. So I like the convenience of that.
Yeah, and they taste great, so, I'm down. Also, the crepe mix is not available at the IGA near me or the Woolworths near me, so it's kind of my only choice.
It's weird there's
They
not
have every
available at
man
the
and their dog for
Woolworths.
pancake mixes, but they don't have the crepe mix. There's only one crepe mix.
You would think that they would cut back one of your pancake lines to allow the crepe mix.
I know. Like, does no one understand how good crepes are? Like, hello?
Maybe it's
Shit
just
is like heaven.
numbers. They only have so many space on the shelf, and the least selling product gets taken off the shelf.
Yeah. I went to Woolworths and like half the shelves are empty, and for the section where they are.
Oh, that's just bad stock.
They could have fit them in there. Yeah, they could actually fit the crepes in them.
Was there a ticket for it, or you don't know?
No. And they have the e-ink ones too, which are pretty cool.
E-ink?
Yeah, so they look like digital displays, but they're e-ink. So what I assume they would do is they connect their little price changer to it, and that would power it to change it. But then you disconnect it, and it will remain with what they put in it. E-ink screens only need power to change what they're displaying, so they're extremely power efficient, and yeah, they don't require power unless you're changing it. So their price changer would have the power. That's it.
So what are we doing? Oh, we're just waiting between matches.
Yeah, we're gonna race the next.
Oh,
Here it is.
now we know where it is. I was like, normally we have a target to go for.
Yeah, everyone was voting against him. So yeah, initially I was like a bit skeptical because I thought they were actually digital ones, but I'm like, then I looked at them the second time coming, and I'm like, no, these are e-ink. No, this is brilliant because that means they're not printing new ones. They're just plugging something in and changing the price. It is effectively the same workload. They can't just change it on a whim because, like the low in stock or anything like that. It's the same process, just saving paper.
I remember like when I worked at Woolworths, I used to work in a department called systems, and pretty much our job was just to print new prices and go around and change all the labels over.
Yeah. So now you just take out the printing part.
400 meters. Turn sharp left.
So you still have to go to each one. It's not like you can do it wirelessly.
No,
because they have no power.
Yeah, it'd be too expensive to power each one individually, unless you like power the rail that they're on. But again, that's just a shitload of money. The e-ink things are cheap as shit.
Yeah, but in the long term, you'd probably end up saving money because you're saving manpower.
Yeah, I'm just ink and paper. I reckon. I reckon it's just cheaper with the ink. I've considered getting a little e-ink display so I can put it on my desk.
I've seen some people use those for like clocks.
My car has now rolled 7 times. I'm now stuck upside down.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
It shows that you're moving.
Yeah, I respawned.
Oh shit, I'm rolling upside down. Was it a cliff on the side of the road?
Yeah!
I kind of heard what you said, and then all of a sudden I was like, how the fuck did you manage that? And then I'm like, oh fuck, now I know.
Firecracker mode! Woo!
Oh, you got there first.
Hell yeah.
You have arrived.
Yeah, I've seen, there must be some, like, big industry-wide thing, because I've even seen photos on Reddit, and they're all e-ink displays now. Like, even in America and stuff. I'm all for it, personally, so it's good.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. It's just cool in general, because it doesn't need backlighting. It
I've
looks
thought about
kind of
getting,
like
like,
paper,
one
but
of those-
also kind of looks like a screen.
I've thought about getting a Kindle. Because
Yeah,
I don't
because
like
it-
reading off a screen, but e-ink's different. You don't get the eye strain that you do with something like a Kindle.
Yeah, that's the whole selling point. I don't know. I'm happy with dark theme on my phone, so that works for me.
Oh, because that's how you read books off your phone.
Yeah, Scribble Hub has a native dark theme. That's why I read most of my stuff.
See, maybe it'd be different reading it off my phone.
Patreon. Yeah. I read on Patreon or Scribble Hub, and both of them have a native dark theme. Yeah, I rarely read off desktop. And you gotta get the contrast right. I find that black, like AMOLED with white text, is not as good as having grey on white text, grey background, white text. And that's what both of the apps have. Oh yeah, big slam. My grandparents have been away. They get back tonight.
Oh, where'd they go off to?
That's my aunties.
Is that the demanding one? That you house sit for?
I wasn't gonna say it on stream, but yeah.
What, you're afraid your auntie watches my stream?
I have no idea. My brain's just like, I gotta be careful about what I say, considering I've already said some shit I probably shouldn't say.
Streamery knows what my phone number is within a 999 variable. Watch me get a phone call from overseas and it'll be someone from America watches my stream. And they'll be like, finally, I got your number. It took like 500 attempts. Catalana? Who's this bitch? A runner off the road. Oh, she run herself off the road. I don't need to do anything.
I'm just a fireworks car.
What do you mean fireworks car?
I'm a firecracker car. I lift the accelerator, all I hear is pop, 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 pop.
Oh. I have a Genshin Impact car. So, I don't know. You think I should or shouldn't go to this meetup thing tonight, or?
I don't reckon so.
Why is that? You just think I'm going to be overwhelmed?
I put it in my perspective, and yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it. I would go.
Maybe I need to go to one just to kind of get a feel as to what
Experience
it's
it.
like.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't hurt to do that.
Stevie started going to like board game things lately. Last night she went to one and I forgot she was going there. And I planned her to get home just in time for burgers to be ready. And
Oh, shit.
then I got halfway through eating my burger and I'm like, where is she? And then she sends me another message saying,
Turn around.
coming home. And I was like, oh, that's right. She was going to the board game thing. Thankfully, the board game thing was just Queen Street. So
Oh, okay. That's convenient. Woo! There's a driving.
I just robbed my car 4 times.
Nice. Enjoy your death.
In 400
I think it's 6 and you're dead.
I thought it was 7.
turn right.
Either way, 4 times. I'll be alive.
Just.
Recalculating route.
Just is good enough.
400 meters.
Whee! Bonk.
Your car seems a bit damaged on the front. You need to learn how to drive.
Nah, fuck that. Driving. I don't know.
I've heard people be like, I don't need to learn how to drive. I have insurance.
Oh god. Are you serious?
Enjoy those premiums.
Oh my god.
Enjoy that excess.
We do need stricter driving laws.
I think we just need, like, every 20 years to redo your license.
Nah, every couple years.
We've got to bring in things that aren't going to instantly get people to revolt.
Yeah, so.
And how often do the laws change?
I would say every 5 years, honestly.
We can get a 10-year license. Let's make it 10 years.
Okay.
The same guy wins every time. He's just one of those sweaty tryhards that just has min-maxed the shit out of this.
Yeah.
I never get in front of him. I get close.
I was in front of him in the first race, but yeah, they overtook me like in the first shit. I didn't realize it was one here.
No.
Overtook me in like the first half a lap. After this, I'm probably gonna go so I can go have lunch
Fair enough.
with my crepes.
Well, I'm probably going to go do the sprints, the time trial things,
Yeah, rivals.
rivals. I don't normally play much. I normally do enough just to get my 40 points and
Howdy.
maybe go to the different maps and just do the danger signs. And I appreciate you wanting to come play. I
Yeah,
thought I
no
would
problem.
ask again today because I was like, well, I don't know. She might not have slept. She might not feel like it today.
Yeah, it's a very. Do I feel like it? Yeah.
Just because
I
you
know.
said yesterday you wanted to doesn't mean that you still feel like that today.
Yeah.
I don't know where all like my regulars have been.
Then.
Dead? That's not nice.
I'm just kidding.
I
Hey.
hope they're not. Now I'm gonna message them afterwards and be like, hey, I hope you're doing alright.
Okay, I wouldn't have hurt them.
Huh?
I wouldn't have hurt them. I couldn't hurt a fly.
No, I didn't think you would hurt them. I just want to make sure they're okay.
Okay, fair enough.
And, like, a lot of my viewers are in America, and it's...
Oh, they're
The
fully
last
asleep
week
now.
has been really stressful, given everything that's going on in the political kind of world.
Yeah.
And some people might not be coping with the news that well. Stevie said to me this morning, have you been for your morning walk? I'm like, no. I don't feel like going for a walk this morning. You're gonna go get your craps?
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm actually getting hungry. I need to look after myself and eat when I'm hungry. Otherwise,
You get too hungry and then you can't tolerate.
yeah.
See, I'm learning. And I do listens.
I know. You probably remember it better than I do.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I forgot about it last week. I'm like, shit. No, it was the beginning of this week. Maybe. See, I don't even remember what it was.
It was the beginning of this week. You had vegetables and chicken, and you just couldn't tolerate it because it tasted a bit yuck. You can't tolerate a bit yuck when you're asked really hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was Wednesday. It was after your get your own food day, which is Tuesdays.
I have absolutely no idea.
It was.
I
It
will
was
let you go.
Wednesday.
Have a good time.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
See ya.
See ya. I'm going to go turn the air conditioner on because I'm sweating like crazy. I dropped my controller. Oh. Oh. Hello.
Turn around. Safe to do so.
Okay, let's do the rivals. How many more points do we need? We need 4 more points. Let me just check that I own both of these cars. I'm pretty sure I do. The NSX-05 was a car that was available last week. So that's a Honda. NSX 2005. I own 3 of them. Yeah, I definitely don't need one of those. I'm pretty sure I checked the Lamborghini regard. Lamborghini Huracan. As soon as I saw that piece of cake, I was like, hey, that reminds me of Kara, because she plays Mercy, and that's one of Mercy's lines. It's of cake. Post a clean lap. Ooh, I do like the lappy lap ones because you can kind of have a second go at it. And they tend to be smaller, so it's more forgiving. And they've put us in the GT3 RS, one of my favorite Porsches. My target is 5 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh yeah, they just stopped on the track. I feel like second one's going to be a lot better. I struggle with that corner. I'm very inconsistent with it. Continue lapping. But doing it cleanly without breaking that final one. I know when Kara does this, she's going to beat my score. Because she can consistently do that final turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Rewind you. We'll do one more lap. No, see? Sometimes I turn in a bit too soon. It's like for this corner, I usually turn in too soon or brake too early and don't fully utilize the corner. Oh, shit. And this is a car I like. The tune on it's not the best, but it's not a terrible tune either. It's not like when they first introduced electric cars. Ugh. Doing these rivals in electric cars is horrible. We'll go one more lap, see if we can beat that a little bit better. As long as I can master that final turn. No, too much drifting. Good event. Baja California Trail. Time to beat 10 minutes 35. I think I can beat this. I think they went and got dinner and just forgot about it and finished their dinner, and then they came back and went, oh fuck, I'm in a race, I better finish it. Because I don't know many laps of any race that take 10 minutes and... Look, he didn't even accelerate off the line. 10 minutes 35. It's probably a 2-minute race. Oh. The tune on this car is horrible. It must be tuned for dirt. These look like slick tires, actually. No, see, it's... It must be tuned for dirt. Yeah, it is. Wow. All this sand is so bright. Oh, collision. Let's see what I can finish it with the collision, and then we'll do it again without collision. I estimated 2-minute race. 2 minutes 20. Okay, that's not bad. Now we just need to do it cleanly. I was 8 minutes 13 ahead of the other person. So we've got to remember, it has dirt tires. So at the start, we want to kind of not brake as much on the gravel. We would just want to kind of not accelerate. Yeah. It's already a lot cleaner start.